never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no.
But he's riding it like he's ridden around here a million times. That was supreme. End of a second quicker, maybe even 2/10 or 3 ahead of everybody else. That last lap. And Uriarte, both of them. Goodness me, that's blown the championship wide up.
And Brian Uriarte has gone from 1st to 4th.
Well, looking back down the round, and that is making the difference. We're on board with Uriarte, leading what's now really the chasers. We're looking at Zedman. Open again! I'm in shock!
Absolutely.
The order then, where are we at? Thompson 6th place, Benyat Fernandez is ahead of him in 5th, Ramadipa and Singitani, the Japanese rider, just behind us, inspired by Kevin Schwantz. That's why he runs the number 34.
Just both wanted the same bit of road there, and obviously there wasn't room.
Goodness me! See the Pong 7th and 8th. Danish watching our series leader. He's up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk yesterday. But look out front. Ramadipa now into the lead ahead of Morelli and Benyat Fernandez.
But Brian Uriarte is not the
look at this.
So change direction.
He goes wide and Morelli says, yep, I love that, but then the podium finisher down in 10th place. Daniel in 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone in, letting them go. Look, he's there in 4th place. He's close into them and he's going to lock on to the rear of the net. And then Brian is turning back to get online.
And Morelli's
running wide. Yeah. Side Brian Uriarte to take 4th place, I think. But it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only number 7, Benyat Fernandez in 3rd as they go down the hill.
And Ramadipa's lead was short-lived. And well, it's all on there, Peter. Look who we've got. Pratama out the front. He's run away with it.
Just from Gonzalez. They're spread out across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so...
Morelli took him straight back. He's saying, no, I need to lead this race. I've got the pace. I don't want to go over. It's going to be 3 wins from 4. Should he keep it on the road? And Mitani on course.
But Veda Pratama has the advantage. Can push him back into 2nd place. Ahead of number 11, Gonzalez.
Taken in towards turn 1. You're following me, but Morelli's smart. He knows he just needs to get out front and absolutely for a debut podium in Rookies Cup. Could he be? But it looks like car pushing is going to... Danish has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. He's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot. Just behind. Go for it. None of this tap in the rear seat unit. Rubbish.
That's right. But he only qualified 15th. He was on the 5th.
Try and take it from him as well.
Can Veda Pratama really win 3 races?
And Fernandez there. So Danish feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way.
Let's throw the grid. So, you know, if his pace is quicker than he was running in qualifying, maybe out of 4, if you like, after the double in Mugello here, with just 2 laps remaining up in the last lap.
Although Brian Uriarte is much closer in the championship to him now as we look ahead from Danish to...
The bike isn't really set up to do this, but he's a bright, wily rider and he'll make the best of the lap as they go on to the start and finish now. Starting the last lap, he has a superb advantage. 1
to Uriarte. Maybe Danish is feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh, my duration, certainly. There's the 51 of Brian Uriarte. He'll be late on the brakes at the bottom there. He goes 2nd. He has over the rest of the pack, and he has to defend that absolutely superbly. He's well cut. Goodness,
and he cuts right across the front of Benyat Fernandez. Goodness me, he squeezed
from 4th to 3rd.
Perfect line choice from the 95 and Morelli there guarding it.
Capable of it.
4 abreast in towards turn 1. Mitani leaves it as late as he possibly can. Him as much as you possibly can. That was sensational.
Okay, right, it is.
Line well and truly not sacrificing his run through the penultimate turn into this final corner they come. Ramadipa up the inside. Indonesia could have 2 riders on the podium here today, Peter. It's absolutely...
It's the 54 of Veda Pratama that still has the advantage, but only just. The white helmet.
Going to get a big drive up the hill. Mitani goes neck and neck with Ramadipa there. They got nearly all on for it.
And surely the guys behind are going to muck each other up, and Veda's just got a clear road out of Karpushin in 2nd place. Then Brian Uriarte in 3rd. Down the hill they
come to blows out of the final corner. 4 laps to go, Peter. This is where it really changes.
He just has to put in that perfect lap as he did in Italy, and he knows he can do it. Oh, absolutely superb stuff. It's 164 kilometres there, 102 miles away.
They fan and weave across the start and finish straight in towards turn 1. Uriarte goes up.
He probably doesn't know that he's got just an advantage unless he sees, of course, one of the TV screens around. They get up to 194 kilometres an hour before they scrub off speed into the left-hander here.
The inside. He just makes it stick.
And we were saying on the track, and a lot of the riders do that. They look up at the TV screens, and then he'll know exactly how it's going. Climbing the hill in fourth gear, all the way up here in fourth.
Car pushing just.
Could Mitani do what he did yesterday when he finished fifth after coming off the bag? It's 1 second he has. Mitani up into second place ahead of Karpushin.
To cut across the front of Uriarte. Sorry there, Peter. That was so close. They're being ultra brave through there.
Back at the grid. Well, he's already up into fourth place briefly. Back to fifth just now.
Oh, big moment for Beñat Fernandez. Well, it's all going to be about those final corners and Beñat Fernandez and David Gonzalez. But look at Gonzalez just waiting to pounce on a bunch of these riders that are coming down the waterfall. They Fernandez then as Marco Morelli comes up at the inside then. We got Uriarte looking back from. Can't count them out. They are in for it as well. They would love a podium here in Germany as they all ran out three abreast towards the penultimate curve. Uriarte up to the inside. Karpushin doesn't want to give an inch, but he's 4 seconds. But no, in the lead actually now is Uriarte. So there you go. He wasn't letting them get away. He's back and forward. Still about 4, 5, 6 riders up for the second and third places, but it is all about Indonesia's too. He cuts back up the inside. They go off the track over onto the black stuff in towards the final corner. In charge, in command here in Rookies Cup Race 2.
Yeah, and the way he rode.
Veda Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final time. This victory is going to be. Uriarte has to give away and move back down into third place.
Yeah, he went from first to yesterday was just so superb. He sat there right on the tail with the confidence that
it's all about who's going to get second.
Yeah, they're about 3 abreast there, but up the inside, just on the scrub and the brakes into the left-hander. That's Karpushin that leads again. But he said that he knew that he could win the race from Kain Dekat Dgn, and indeed he did. There's Mitani on the 34 who has the advantage. Karpushin's there in the white helmet in third place, and still 15 laps to go. My goodness, I don't know how heart rate will stand this. Up the inside, he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the inside.
Made him move over, Karpushin goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Mitani comes across, he is tried. It's the number 11 of David Gonzalez who has a look.
Oh, someone's down in the background.
Think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the 54. He was biding his time, but he's
only going to take second place ahead of Mitani. Veda Pratama also.
Oh no, it was Dinesh. Dinesh went down, Peter. I'm sure of it. It is. It's the series lead back, ladies and gents. It's Veda Pratama going for the lead here in race 2. He's up to Fernandez, as you rightly pointed out, Peter, with Pons. They come across the line there to complete lap 1. It will be Uriarte down, and that could be well and truly game on for the champion.